not gonna wait that long to talk this time. For those watching later, um, discuss stream for a little bit. Not anything serious, okay? I'm not even back. Okay? I moved ahead in the chapter, and I got to a certain boss, and we're just gonna fight it. Okay? So yeah, last time we did the snow pierce thing. The root. I kind of didn't like it, but it is what it is, right? So I genuinely was just like, I'm not gonna care, and I'm just gonna do it on my own. I'm just gonna keep playing the game on my own. If I want to return to it, I'll just return to it. But he's tough. He's a pretty tough guy, so might as well. I'm gonna lower the music. Okay. Because we're just gonna listen to the stupid Big Shot song. At least for now. I might change it at some point. Alright, Beepa's time. Jesus, that is loud on my end. Let me lower it. Yeah, Spamton time. I was saying, you know, from what I've seen of him talking, which is like 2 or 3 times that I tried fighting him, his dialogue is just not as interesting. Or like I feel like he's not as developed a character as I thought he was gonna be, because everybody loves him. But between this and what I know of like the normal run I did eons ago, he's just not that cool. Plus, I kind of don't like his patterns as much. Also, I'm getting hit a lot more now. That's nice. Good to know that I'm getting worse every day. Okay, well, I think I've literally never been hit by that. The 3 or 4 times I've tried this fight already. But it's good to know that as soon as I stream, I get like, you know, 10% worse. It's like I'm training in the fucking gravity machine. Shit. Fuck, what? I don't know how to get this one. It just gets me, it just hurts me a lot. Jesus Christ. even attacking him. You think making French chicken with a side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? What is roast spitting? Fuck. Okay. Okay. Fuck, I didn't read that. When you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pal Spamton kill you. Oh shit! What? Oh, this one's tough, but not as tough. Doronpachi. Hello, Doctor today. What's up? How you doing? This is Doronpachi. It's about as complicated. About as complicated, surely. It's not. This Doctor ETD, this is actually what I perceive you as. You are a Spamton type character to me. Never change. Fuck, I fucked up the fucking easiest one. Fuck off. Treating me like DLC. Fuck, I'm bad at getting that. Fuck. That one's really tough. Fuck! Doing pretty swell. I've been watching Shin Cutie Honey. It's honestly neat. Yeah. Shin's the one by Imaishi, right? Or am I thinking of the other one? Oh, we're gonna have guests. Let's enjoy the guests. Let me ask him. Hello?
Hello.
I'm playing Deltarune live. Do you want to join? Did you know that? Or did she just happen to be in the call?
No.
Oh. You don't have to.
You're such a racist little scrambito.
You don't have to join if you don't want to. Civilization, let's go. Do I stay or do I go?
What are you doing? Go fight him.
Alright, I'll stay. What do you want? He doesn't know what he's saying.
You're still fighting Spamton?
Yeah, I never fought him. I was just gonna do it on my own terms, on my own time. But then I was fighting him for like a while, and I was like, well, I might as well stream it since I drew a thumbnail for it.
Damn, I really felt like saying some slurs tonight.
Oh, you can charge the beam?
Yeah, see, because it's a famous big shot. Get it?
Oh, are you supposed to have use the big shot?
You don't have to.
What do you think of Spantum as a man, as a politician? Would you vote for him
He's not. He's not a politician. Uh,
as a lover? He is a
I
lover. You
like
can't
his
deny that.
character well enough. For sure, for sure.
What is his character?
No,
Uh,
big shots are good for. Whenever this tech comes up, you gotta charge and fire a big shot at the entrance.
oh, no wonder I've been fucking getting hit by that one. This one also fucks with me.
This is actually freaky. Also, it's referencing the famous telephone call that Spimpton received that changed his life.
Are you in bed?
Yes,
Okay, that's good.
I'm betting Spimpton right now.
Well, that's besides the point. Well, everybody loves him. He was in the stream, in the Undertale stream. He shows up.
The Undertale stream.
Oh yeah, Ray Honey is the guy next one. You're
Let's
correct.
see what that has to do with
We're streaming, by the way.
Deltarune.
Or I'm streaming.
Okay.
I might leave if you guys want to just hang out though.
No, I can be on stream. It'll be fine.
So I'm literally just doing it because I'm playing the Undertale. Might as well. I wanted to play it because I watched
And
the Toby
and he
Fox stream.
still hasn't beaten Spampton.
And I still haven't bought chapter 3 and 4 because I'm a cheap motherfucker. And I will not buy it until I
Oh, yeah.
get to it.
I will watch him buy it live on stream.
I won't do that. Because then you'll see my
In
credit card.
other news, Yellow and White, Milk Schlong.
Well, I'll have to think about that.
Okay.
Yellow and white.
I mean,
milk schlong.
it's just another Swallow Knight iteration, basically.
Oh. Okay.
That's right, everybody. Yellow and White, Milk Schlong.
Write it down.
I mean, Swallow Knight, you can't beat Swallow Knight Suck Song. That was the best one.
All Night Suck song's pretty good. Even I have to admit it.
Which one did you say? Whatever.
Soylent Night. I think that was mine.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was pretty good.
Swallow Knight is pretty good though. See, now that I know that you have to use the
The Hollow Knight Pipeline.
laying down the Hollow Knight pipe line, space line. So
There's
yeah.
a lot of things about genetics in Hollow Knight. Could it be an alright pipeline?
More like an all-right pipeline.
That's Mario. Because you used the pipe in Mario.
Derek, are you more of a Spamton guy or a Jevil guy?
I like the Spamton song more. About it. I've never seen this shit. How far? Oh, I guess you just went straight into the fight. I didn't realize it was like right then and there.
Yeah.
That's neat.
It's like a schmoop.
Where's Curry? Get Curry in there. I need to hear Big English Boy.
Don't we all?
Indeed, I guess.
Fuck. Well, boys, how's your? I almost said Sunday because it's a holiday here.
Mm.
Which is why I'm doing this. But yeah, how's your Wednesdays?
Been okay. I haven't been terribly productive, but it's not the end of the world.
I did my stuff.
I think I did all right today.
Fuck. I did the stuff I was supposed
Nothing
to do.
special.
Jesus.
Hushny. Keep shooting the bombs, bro. Keep doing it.
Fuck. Fast. I died. Also, I dodged most of the bombs
You
I
know
shot
what? As,
there.
as corny as it is, as like much as it hurts my eyes, some Spanton's dialogues do make me chuckle.
Mm.
Like what? Beepus?
Go Gaga and die in the brackets is like it's so fucking retarded. It is funny.
I don't know if that's like a Homestuck.
The way they use brackets is just dumb.
I don't know if it's like a
Makes
Homestuck
no
thing.
sense. It's so quirky. He uses brackets in his dialogue, guys. It's so quirky.
I kind of
Oh, it's
don't like. What happened?
It's Gradius. I didn't realize this game is Gradius when you
Yeah,
first
it's
picked it.
it's Gradius right now.
That's kind of lame. Whatever, though. Everybody
What?
hates it when I have a complaint about this, even though everybody else complains about it. But I guess it only
Oh,
makes sense.
You see, it's actually genius.
I'm dead. Not really, no, but I got hit by the stupid Beepus thing. Twice. Alright. Alright, big guy. I do
I
like.
got to the part and... Or go ahead.
No, it's just that I was gonna say something.
No, this is random bullshit.
Please do.
Okay. I got to the part in Only Guy in My Melody where Kuromi shows off her epic fucking delinquent gear. She's got like her cape and sunglasses and the face mask. Pretty epic style.
Nice. Oh, Pantheon Stalking ended today.
Epic.
They did.
Also, Shapes is here. Welcome, Shapes,
Hey, Shapes. What's up?
to the nose stream.
Let's get
This is
nosy.
the nose guy.
Let's get nosy.
Welcome.
Ain't no way he's here. Ain't no way he's here. How you doing, Shapes? Shapes, are you more of a
do you think
Spamton guy
about-
or a Jevil guy? Be honest now. I died.
What do you think about Swallow Knight Suck Song Shapes?
Now, what do you think about Swell Night Suck songs, Shapes? I think it's probably good. I'll play it.
I would say it's alright. I like seeing all the seethe though.
I liked, yeah, that is funny. I was doing, not White Palace. What's it called? Path of Pain.
White Castle.
White Castle of Pain.
Chris and Susie go to White Castle.
Soylent Night White Castle featuring Chris and Susie.
Bro, that's where he gets his soy.
Yeah.
Shabes
Oh, that makes
claims
sense.
I'm not a gamer. That's what Shabes claims.
Damn. What a quinky dink. Me neither.
Ask me how Kamen Rider Fies is.
Zugag, ask him how Kamen Rider 5 is.
He can't even listen. It's not even that he can't read, he can't even listen.
I know it's
Spies.
Spies. I know it's 5. I wanted to say it wrong.
He's just saying legitimate contender for top 1. Top peak fiction of all time. Crazy
I've
stuff.
heard that.
Sounds good.
I've seen the Anno Kamen Rider, and I've seen like
Whoa.
five episodes of the first one.
Whoa!
It's good.
Everybody hates you for being a fucking secondary.
It's true. It's true, you know.
I'll probably die before I watch Kamen Rider.
Why? Just because it's gonna take you so long, or
Why not?
do you not want to watch it?
Why not? Everybody has to choose their own fate.
Yeah, you gotta die from something.
Everybody's gotta go out sometime.
What does Fies look like anyway? Probably seen the face. There it is. What the fuck is this remind me of?
Guys, let's
I mean,
do
it's a
our
bug, obviously.
let's do our what the fuck is that video that got popular about the kids that Shaves reviewed? Let's do our
The anime man.
yeah,
You-
favorite shows from every year or whatever.
We did the 420 anime thing.
Oh,
and then you never
Shaves.
actually went through with it.
Shaves, here this one. You remember Shaves when Trixie did the 420 anime thing, and then like 58 anime in, she was like, there's not enough anime to make this. Fuck you. We actually like started making it, and we did map out 420 anime. That I died again.
And I provided clips and images for all the ones that I put in, I think.
And I edited it. I was editing the video, and I think I edited like 200 of them, and I just got so burnt out, I stopped. So Trixie won. It's Trixie's world now. This is Trixie's Undertale timeline that we're living in. The genocide route, where we're all gonna get genocided because of
That's true.
Trixie.
It's true. Trixie
Shades.
is Trixie is Chara.
Shape says my top 1 Kamen Rider, annoyed face or something. Sheesh. But yeah, there's a Joe slash there is a Joe slash Rikishi rivalry. That's Kino.
That is fun.
Doc ETD says
They look good.
555.
Thank you, guys. Dr. ATD is like literally real life Spamton. Am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Like it fits him so well.
Perhaps.
Spamton is in chat as I fight Spamton. I love you, Dr. ATD. You're my favorite little guy.
Caribou Coon says
Caribou.
fuck, lol, don't worry, don't worry, bro, tell me to Ato Autonom.
Autonomy. Yeah. You know, would have been a great digest reaction. Like fucking 5 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
It's okay. We got
I want to see.
You just think
Chris
everything's
wearing
5
the
years
manga
ago.
hat.
everything is 5 years ago. Want to see what? Fuck.
I want Spamton to try and talk him down like Destiny. Mega.
Chris just starts debating him. Stop doing ad hominems.
Chris, you just need to take the lib pill. Then your
Listen,
strings will
Chris.
be cut.
Listen, Chris. You're right now. At home. Plus you're gay.
True. That is what Smith would say. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hit a lot. What else is new though?
Caraboon Coon says, Caraboon Coon?
Caraboon.
Caraboon
You
Coon
said it
says, My
twice.
peak was 5 years ago. I'm imagining the picture of Chopper screaming as he says that. Which is not even true of Chopper. His peak was like decades ago.
His peak was the first chapter he was in.
His peak was Whiskey Peak,
Whiskey
the country from which he's from.
He turns into a giant guy now. You don't
Shaves,
think that's
Shaves,
cool?
hear out our.
No, it's worse. It was good the first time when he couldn't control it, but it's so lame now.
Shaves, we were talking about how One Piece is gonna be at its best, in like 10 years, where the franchise is way too popular not to continue it, but it's done. And they're gonna be forced to do the Lupin Koike movies, but it's gonna be about every single Straw Hat, and now every single Straw Hat will finally have a fucking arc and be a well-realized character. I can't wait for Chopper Hen.
It would be good. It could be great. Caraboon,
Fuck your life.
Caraboon again. Caraboon
Third
says
time.
actually that was right. His peak was that crying moment at the end of Drum Island. Haha. It's true.
And not Nico Robbins' peak was the crying moment, and Usopp's peak was the crying moment, and Nami's peak was the crying moment. But not Jinbei's. We're still on our way up. Only up from here.
Jinbei's peak was Fishman Island, and that's the true horror of it.
Not because it's bad,
Alright, Nico,
but
lock
because
in
Jinbei's
this
bad.
time.
I fucking got hit twice. What you were saying. But surely this time for sure, okay? Oh no, my controller's acting weird. It's the dreaded Switch, the thing, you know, the thing Switch controllers do.
Drift.
Drift.
It is funny in a way that
He's just
that other people in call kind of just become your handler.
it's
When you're
useful.
streaming.
It's useful, okay? Every time you turn on OBS, you have like a minus 20 IQ deficiency. That's 20%, not 20 points. But, you know, I don't think it'd be too much of a difference.
Shaves says, literally, why did you switch from calling me Shaves to my cumbersome channel name, which is why it will never be popular. Nobody can say it easily enough. I'm fucked forever. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Dr. ETD says, drift like Wangan Midnight.
That's funny, actually. Fuck!
I guess it is. I guess it is.
I'm gonna get hit twice.
This is the before Initial D? Is this the same author? It's not the same author. I do strangely know a couple of these manga that he's done just from looking at anime database lists a lot. I know Aitsuto Lullaby and Shakotan Boogie. Hello, Rado. Welcome to stream.
We're streaming, by the way.
We're spamming in
Reframes.
I have the good graciousness to tell you immediately instead of waiting.
Nah.
Not that.
He's filling up his N gauge from Fire Emblem.
I understand, Rado.
I'm spamming
Yeah, I know.
I'm building my N gauge so I can release
Building his bearder.
That's the only time that's been funny, by the way.
his
'Cause
No,
it's-
it's gotten you before. Don't lie.
Because
Yeah,
it's
it's been
fi-
funny. It's been funny.
Stop! You can't tell him that. He'll keep doing it.
He's been saving it though.
He's been trying. He's been trying.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Shane
man.
says, I'm
Fuck.
not one for fan rewrites, but I do think it'll be interesting to see when One Piece is over how people can doctor these post-time skip arcs to make them more Straw Hat rich. Yeah.
They probably won't even change like the time, like the official arcs. We'll just probably just get weird shit like Dragon Ball, right? But I feel like
To be honest,
Oh,
I think
that'd be
that
so
it's cool that there are so many named characters in One Piece.
it's cool.
There's just so freaking many.
I just think the good ones should get more development. But like, I feel like they're gonna make like a fucking Nami movie and a Robin movie at some
Well, you
point.
don't like the one guy that looks like a monkey with a collar around his neck? That
Luffy?
No. The fucking guy in Dressrosa who marries the woman that's like made out of guns and bombs.
See, that's just the most Kino thing you've ever said. Remember
He's
the
the son
giant
of
baby
the
who's
Chinese guy with the giant
I remember
head.
him.
That,
He's one of the
that's all
weird,
fucked up.
weird arm guys.
remember the giant baby who swims through the land?
Wait, no, he's not
That's
one of the weird arm
epic.
guys.
He's one of the
He's
weird
not
leg
one of the
guys.
weird arm guys. His power is that he has like the thing that his dad had with his head, but with the heel of his foot. He's got like Achilles
I'm not.
hockey.
I'm not racist, you guys. I'm not
You're
racist.
just
I'm not
describing
outright.
the
Stop.
most interesting thing I've ever heard right now. It's crazy how much stuff there is in
Dr.
One
ETD
Piece.
says Zabunga One Piece. This is real. Everyone in
yeah.
chat knows that this is real.
Yeah, literally everybody in this call is aware of this fact. It's true.
Yeah.
Crazy little
Shape
world.
says the arcs are still all great.
The arcs are all
Parentheses,
great.
fuck you preemptively, and parentheses. But they could be better with more Straw Hats, that's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I love One Piece. I love all of it. I am an avid like Oda recent Oda art defender even. Like I will just listen. I'm the positive guy.
What?
Okay. What?
Weren't you not?
I often talk
I feel like
highly of
I feel
Oda's
like
like a
one
recent
year
art.
ago you were telling me like, yeah, I'm kind of like a hater of the new Oda
No, I actually
panel composition and art style.
kind of
Like 1 year ago.
I think no, this is wrong. I actually think that I think
I was like reading my way through it for like the first time.
maybe I said that a lot of people tend to dislike it, but I also
No, you said-
I'm pretty sure for like years I've been like that's a really stupid point though. I think it's objectively superior. And I kind of dislike older One Piece paneling because I think the newer one is so much better.
What the fuck?
You know, dude, read like
Okay,
early One
okay,
Piece and you'll be
Nico,
like,
now beat Spamton.
it's on my way, boss. I just gotta shut up for like a while. I just gotta stream it for 4 hours and then try it again and beat it the second try when I'm not streaming. That's how it works, you know? Don't you know that's how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, March 14th, 2025. Quoting Nico, it's Kishimoto's world. Oda just thinks he runs it. Which is unrelated. That's a good
Dumbass.
quote.
Okay. I was
It
gonna
is
say
unreal, but
I was gonna
it's
say
good.
what the fuck do you think you're
No.
proving here? Don't read my hilarious fucking messages that I send all of you all the time.
October 21st, 2024. Oda gave Luffy a rubber boosie.
Why am I so funny?
Wait, let's see. Dr. ETD asks, okay, do you guys prefer Joe the show or Joe the manga?
I've not
I
read
think
the
both are
manga.
really good. I
But
think
I-
both are really excellent.
I should do it though at some point. Fuck.
Shave says, Joe Anime Easy. I feel like it is really excellent. It is really excellent. I do think the manga's really good though.
There's a message shapes in our server from when I like finished Joe that Zugag really likes because Zugag was just like recommending Joe for eons to our friend group and nobody watched it because nobody liked the anime that much, and I was the first one to go with it, and he quotes it all the time. Which is, what's the message? Is like, oh my God, Zugag, you were right. It's unbelievable how right you were, or something like that.
I can't even believe how right you were.
A classic, a classic. I was just stunned by how good it was. Same
And
with
it was.
You can't heal every turn, Nico.
Yeah, I know. It's just, but I can get hit every turn. You know, it's crazy how that works.
I thought the way that sentence was going to end was Comprehend was going to say, "You can't heal all the souls in the world, Nico. You have to let some of them go." I don't know why I thought this.
That's the message Toby needed to hear. Unironically, he needed an older man to put his hand on his shoulder and say that. Can't save everybody.
Shape says, "Yeah, the anime couldn't be good without the manga being good." I mean, yeah.
I wonder if there's an example of that.
A rigorous understanding of panel composition to like get at what's good about the Joe manga.
He doesn't
I
appreciate.
just remember it being really, really excellent.
He doesn't appreciate modern Oda like I do.
Who?
Modern Oda?
No,
Who asked? He almost got me too.
we're talking about the Joe manga.
Yeah, but you said
Whatever.
you don't appreciate panel composition enough. That's it. I was
Okay.
referring to the fact that I consider modern Oda to be really good at panel composition in general. The thing is, too, there's just his manga has so much shit that it just kind of needs. Man, it's really hard to not heal every turn.
Dr. ETD says, "I prefer Joe the burger.
Prefer Joe
I
Mama.
prefer Joe Mama."
Thank you.
Do you have any?
I like how you said
do
it
you have
slower
any
than
money,
me,
Nico?
but I waited a beat to say it, so we ended up like almost syncing.
I don't think I can go back. I do have
No,
money.
you can buy stuff from the vending machine.
Yeah, but I'm like full.
No, you can buy. Maybe you can buy some armor. Like maybe you can buy some better armor to get better defense.
You can buy armor in the vending machine. I think I saw it like very recently, and
Maybe.
I think you can only buy cookies or something, and they heal like 80 points each. It's pretty good. I could probably like change some stuff for that, and oh my God, I'm gonna get hit. And get a better value item, so every turn I can heal more, but doesn't really change the fact that I'm getting
Yeah, you
owned.
better start dodging.
I gotta. Oh, look at that. Oh, I died. Let's see what the. Yeah, I just sell stuff.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
True.
Let's see.
True.
Yeah, I don't
So-
think I'm allowed to.
You know, I have not spoken to you guys
In a
in
while.
like a long enough time, right? But I've seen enough. I've been opening up the Discord enough to see Zombie Comprehend making all of these comments about Hollow Knight Silk Song, and I just I have to wonder. I mean, I always knew your thoughts on Hollow Knight, but what's the news? What's the big idea here?
What in particular?
Just all the fun, all
Have you
the
been
funny,
noticing? What?
all the funny names you had for it. All the
It's just because it's hilarious. Why
it
else?
is. It's so funny. It doesn't. I don't get tired of it.
It's because like Silk Song. It's because like Silk Song has been like talked about to death on the internet for forever now. And
it's true.
now that it's finally out, people are like pissing their pants about how hard it is. It makes me
Shit,
happy.
this one's gonna knock him dead. Shave says, shitty shit.
True. Yes, that game. That's the game.
That's the one.
That's
I guess-
like it is. It is so funny. It did feel like impossibly like hyped. Like it was like I
Yeah.
thought that there was no way that it could possibly live up to people's expectations. I do think people still have blinders on when it comes to Hollow Knight. They're really just like, it's
Hey,
the best game.
I literally
Yeah,
played
that's
that
why
game
it's so
for the
fun.
first time, like last week, which is why Zombie's been on such a shit show about it. I think it's a good game. I think it's just
Yeah,
straight up
'cause
a
it's-
great game.
Because it's bad.
It's
I
good.
was never a huge Hollow Knight hater, but it does, like, when people talk to me, like people I know who like, yeah, this is literally like the best game ever made. Like it's complicated in a way you don't understand, Rito. I'm like, what do you mean I don't understand? Like this is not hitting.
It's a game where you get the poop. It's a game where you get the poop badge and fart.
It's pretty good, too.
Where you have a double jump.
The poop badge is pretty good too.
You don't understand the way the mechanics combine when you unlock all
don't
these
understand
things.
the
It's
genius of putting a double
Jesus,
jump
I
in a
fucking-
Metroid game.
yeah,
They don't
that's basically
understand
it.
the
That's
genius
basically
of
it, except they don't know what
going to a shot
Metroid
and
is. Like,
making the thing that you hit things with in the Metroid game do more damage. You don't understand the genius of it.
it's like
They
people
said,
have had to reverse engineer Metroid.
It's not even that Metroid.
It's not. No, I mean there's people who
The
like.
designer specifically said it's based on
Let Shades-
Metroid and
Castlevania.
Link Zelda 2.
Shape says, sorry, shitty shit, TM, comma, shit.
True.
As crashing out over Metroidvania, crying, laughing face emoji, pointing finger at screen emoji.
It's true. It's true.
Are we crashing out
feels
over
like-
it?
No, it's just a really nice victory lap because people were like complaining about it, talking about it so much before it came out because there wasn't any news on it, and I don't know, it just became a staple of discussion on some level. And it came out and the game is alright. But people are like really throwing a hissy fit over it because it's so difficult. It's just like, yeah,
Dave says only victims of crashing out would say that. Hand outstretched emoji.
This is
I mean, I guess.
Crash Outs Anonymous.
I thought they weren't gonna put the double jump in the game. I thought the game was kind of tasteful for not having the double jump for so long. But then eventually you get the double jump. But like the music, like the music is good, and they hired a real orchestra. They hired a lot of people to do the music in the game, and obviously Christopher Larkin is very professional. And
Undertale
he does it.
Orchestra.
they make the funny faces when they have to play the more simple of the songs in the soundtrack.
Except the soundtrack in Silksong is very professionally done.
Dr. ETD
You know what? It's a
says
good game.
one of those
reverse
YouTube only emojis where it goes ooh, because I guess that's what YouTube thinks is like a good emoji. And then Shape says parentheses, sorry, I would have said that regardless because lol, and parentheses. What do you think, Nico?
I'm trying so hard.
I've
Also,
noticed.
they're not called Metroidvanias because it would be weird to call Metroid a Metroidvania, and because it's not actually a descriptive title. They're really called map formers. Do you understand? It's a combination of map and platformer. That's way more genius. You see?
Matthew Matosis ass fucking name for something.
That is actually what he would call it, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Matthew Matosis never said that. He never came up with a map former.
Can't comprehend or fuck me. Nico, fucking half listening, locked in. You have said the actual truth. That's true.
Fuck! Sorry, I'm boiling eggs in my brain here right now.
Shapes posted 5 smiling emojis with glasses. I guess that's smiling nerd emoji.
Thank you, Shapes, for the input.
Well, I think he deserves a free super chat read.
Thanks for the super chat.
Nico, have you unlocked super chats yet?
No, I'm too broke. View and time wise.
And you'll stay broke.
Hell yeah.
Stay broke.
That's a good song.
That was fuck. Shut up.
Bros, I searched Hollow Knight in the chat, and Crox's 3x3 has Hollow Knight on it.
I mean, I guess he has a life, unlike us. So.
Oh no, wait, I think it's a joke, maybe. I'm not sure.
Repost it.
People like that game. I don't know what
Press
the I don't know
reply button and then just like type a dot and then send that as a message in general.
I don't know the hate about Hollow Knight that you perceive others to have. I understand it's your hate, but most people just love that game.
Oh, it's a super mediocre game. Really. I personally find it really.
Is that the Hollow Knight
Except for
devs
the
in
music,
chat?
It's just it's tasteless.
Really, I actually think the music's kind
I
of
think it's
not
very
that
tasteful.
interesting. I think some of those songs are okay, I guess.
Abe says this.
It just seems like more professional than most indie composers. And I mean, to be honest, I don't think that the soundtrack is that great either. But
Pulse Boy says bros playing
there's like a level of
music thing. What the fuck?
professionalism that I can appreciate. And I also think Silksong's OST is much better too.
I'm sorry, chat. I try to say the things, but like Nico, he's not processing. He's just not gonna process some of it.
That's why I need you for the Undertale streams. I started talking, I run into like the easiest bullets to dodge.
I know, but it's.
It sucks.
But like, well, whatever.
Here, yeah. I'll read chat a little bit. Just
I already read the most recent chats and you didn't respond.
I know. I
So
have
if you do
read them.
respond, that means you'll definitely
No,
not
I
be
wa-
paying attention.
I wanted to respond to Shape's Deltarune OST is something. It's because it's the Daytona OST. Okay, it's good. And it's
Yeah,
actually kind of fitting.
He pressed /S, which means he's being sarcastic.
I understand that too. I just wanted to talk about
Daytona?
Yeah. See, Rado gets it.
Like, wait, you mean you're really into the races at Daytona?
No, I'm really into the soundtrack for the PlayStation 1 Daytona game.
Oh, okay.
He's really into the one song that everybody knows from the Daytona soundtrack.
I didn't take you for such a Rolex fan. I mean, the Rolex Daytona is more of a pedestrian choice, if I do say so myself. But
God damn.
Shape says, "It sucks." Sorry, the wall.
I'm dead.
Smirking face.
Like, I'm not dead actually.
Smirking face emoji.
Snorking face.
Organ.
God, you get into a rhythm of like having to heal every single turn, and you're just kind of fucked.
Yeah, maybe we should get good.
That's true.
Zombie, I love when you pull these old chats. When you reply to these old chat, it's like being sucked into a time machine.
What was the old chat that I pulled up from you recently?
Oh, it was like the Brap sniff. Oh, here, let me find it. It was. I was like, what the fuck is this at, right?
I said like, can a man change? And it's like a 5-year-old message.
That guy is still inside me somewhere, Nico. He just needs to come out.
I sure hope so.
Anyway, for Crocs' 3x3, for those wondering, it is Higurashi 1, GGXXLGBTQIAC plus R,
LGBTQRAC.
STALKER Anomaly, VA11 Hall A, Blasphemous, Hollow Knight,
Valhalla.
Kirby's Adventure, Fallout New Vegas, or some shit like that.
Is this
There's some-
Crocs?
And then Comprehend immediately respond, "Wow, Blasphemous and Hollow Knight, truly a zoomer."
Blasphemous is so bad. Blasphemous is such a bad game.
Really?
It is
I actually
so
wanted to
bad.
play that kind of afterwards.
What's
bad about it?
It's made by Spaniards, so I kind of want to check it out.
What do you think? Like, what do you think? Like, literally, it's designed like literally every. I mean, Hollow Knight is at least better because it's designed like a maze. Blasphemous is designed like, okay, take 4 paths and go forward. It's designed like a Mega Man game, and then you just go forward and you hit the attack button. You hit the attack button, guys. You hit the attack button. You hit the attack button, and you go forward a little bit more. Then you gotta hit the attack button again. Hit the attack button. Hit the guys. And then you fight the boss. And the boss, some of the bosses are okay. Sometimes it feels more fair. I think it is more fair than Hollow Knight. It's just not interesting.
This chat is way too long ago, but Shape says, I think you lose on that screen almost every time, damn.
Yeah, I keep losing.
Postboy says, ain't this game just been drowned?
No, this is a sequel to the game that's been around.
Comprehend says, I should have told Nico to get good armor during the weird route.
I did slightly upgrade my armor with what I had right before starting, but it wasn't good enough, I guess. We're just gonna have to get good, guys, which is fine, because we're super good at that.
Postboy says, next game.
I'm gonna die on the same screen again. And I'm gonna
yeah, Nico, it was.
You're gonna die in Scream again?
Sniff. Oh yes, my dear. No. Quite pungent indeed. Is that, dare I say,
do this. You
sniff,
don't have to do
lavender
You
I
do have to
smell?
do this.
So bad. When's the next when's Fightcade night with Crocs again? When's Crocs back? When is he?
I think Crocs is just living his life.
That's not fair. He can't.
You always say that. You always say that about everything. You always talk about living life.
You gotta live
And then we
life.
ask you how your life is, and
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Rado, check chat.
Let me see. I'm checking. I'm checking.
Let me know what you think.
Oh, is this a track you were working on?
Fuck my life. Oh.
Yeah, I started it and finished it today, so pretty finished.
So tell me, is the game just shelved, or are you guys still working on that? Like, is it like a tentative thing?
It's shelved. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh,
I
okay,
die on the
I'm
same
not-
screen again.
I'll keep.
I'm liking
I'll keep
the
making
zombie
music.
Okay, I want to put headphones on to listen to this properly, but I do like this.
I think it's pretty good. Guys, go to the
I'll give
Comprehends channel
I'll give some proper feedback when I can actually like.
and listen to a song.
It's like a little dissonant, like it's a little like There's like a weird like.
Like the sync is
like-
weird.
Yeah, like
Like,
the
line up every time. I don't know.
Yeah, there's something with like the rhythm going on, but it's like.
I like the guitar riffs, even though it's not a guitar riff, and I got corrected when I told him that. I like the guitars.
I need to. I should listen to some MVB this week.
I didn't even see this thumbnail.
Yeah, it's good.
Sorry, I didn't check YouTube today. I didn't know you posted this.
You did.
Postboy says, "Ooh, I personally would have dodged that." Me personally,
Me
couldn't have been
personally.
me.
I'm not gonna go back and fix the upload either, because I don't care.
I didn't notice it being like particularly low quality, but I guess I don't have a good ear for that.
Yeah,
It sounded good.
Comprehends just a little self-conscious.
It's not true. It actually
How did I die on that one?
like
Jesus
it
Christ.
legitimately like mess with the timbre of the instruments and stuff like that. Like when you mix it, your idea is it's gonna come out this way.
Postboy says, "How you guys been,
It doesn't.
bro?" It's been crazy. Okay, you don't want to know. I'm sorry, Comprehend, I interrupted your music talk.
Please, somebody
That's
speak,
pretty much
please.
it. It's
Cool.
because like
Is that silence
guess
I
you are
don't
being
hear?
Careful with whatever editing software you use. It just will compress. And plus,
Yeah.
also YouTube will compress it too.
YouTube definitely does, but I think
It will fuck with it.
yeah, I think you should. Well, I think you don't care anymore, but yeah, depending on how you export the video file, yeah, the audio can get like really compressed and shit. And I suck.
That's hawk true.
Not true type of
I
video.
don't know anything about audio compression, there's just no video compression. So do you? I think you can upload it to YouTube, but I also think YouTube just like compresses shit, like no matter what you try and do. But to that end, it
No, I
may
was
be.
thinking. I was thinking about that thing that Sakurai said of like you have to listen to it in all sorts of different environments. So like the
Yeah.
real solution is making something that's like lower quality but more functional.
Like more
that
durable.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter what happens to it or like whatever compression technology YouTube is using.
Postboy says, I'm not gonna make Anime Club tomorrow, so I guess this is my opportunity to ask how you guys are doing. And then shaves.
Aw, damn, Honky.
sorry, the chat is... I tried it. Shape says, okay, I'll relent and explore this Daytona PS1 OST proper. I'll just add to Spotify, but it's a 4-hour anniversary thing, so I'll make a playlist for tomorrow. Parentheses, this has all been Daytona PS1, yeah?
Yes, this
That's
is
what it says.
Daytona.
Oh, yeah, Daytona OST is good. Listen to it when I first got my license.
And I went crazy driving.
GIF of fucking... I won't say this one because it's not that funny. Hey Nico, how close are you?
To you? Very. Actually, let me check. I'm like half. I'm like half through his HP, and I will probably die soon. You know, based on previous data.
Based on current trends, if current trends continue.
Yeah. He's tough,
He's using
okay?
the charge shot more.
I
He's
am.
going for one big shot.
Some will say. His damage output is just crazy on me, though.
Whoa, hold on. Dr. ETD said something. Nicole Bane, are your commissions still open? If
I'll be
can I get a
honest,
price-
no.
My commissions are open. Cause fuck it.
Yeah, ask Zugak. My commissions are not open because I have a commission I haven't worked on in like forever, and I will kill myself if I don't finish it before I get more people to pay me.
I shouldn't. I actually shouldn't unless I like.
You probably
ask
have enough
for
time.
A lot, which I feel like my work isn't worth asking a lot for.
I mean, you could just do it because just to give Dr. HGD a commission because he's like a cool guy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Or,
sure. Fuck it, whatever.
And also he's work.
I
Also, I don't know if
like
he
Nicole
will.
Bane. I like Nicole Bane.
Yeah, Nicole Vane, someday.
I'm imagining the mom from Gumball.
Fucking kill
Nicole
myself.
Bane.
Keep dying. Also, I have a lot of work to do, so no. I'm just not gonna do commissions for a while. Okay, I'm gonna have to change some of these items too again.
You got owned. You got hit by the wall.
It's over. I'm sorry, Nico. If we were into Twitch chat, I wouldn't be a believer at this point.
Fuck, I think I threw out something I wasn't supposed to throw out.
I'm thirsty. I'll be back in a minute.
You go girl.
Girlies.
Girly pops, girly stream.
Just not that guy.
So let me toss this. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, that should be a better distribution of items. Yeah, all these things are worse too. Well, I'm just gonna go with it. Just gotta get good.
Just focus and don't talk while Zugak isn't here. Lock in.
Why is the cutscene happening again?
Oh, you mean like
Yeah,
whenever the fight's over?
yeah. Well, now I don't have. I usually don't have a cutscene if you died, but it's showing it again. Well, I guess because I restarted the game.
This boy says, Nickelback, can I commission you to draw someone I know oiled up?
I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free for you.
Yeah, it's actually my alt. Can you draw zombie comprehend oiled up?
Yeah, no, don't worry. I already have plenty of files dedicated to it. I'll just send you what I have.
You're embarrassing me.
Can you
Yeah,
draw
you
Sean can you draw Sean brushing his teeth for me?
I would need reference, and I just don't think I could find one. Is Sean in chat? I love you, Sean.
Sean chat.
If Sean is not in chat.
Sean's too busy grinding Uma Musume.
Damn, is he actually?
Sean loves his Umas.
Alright, I played
Actually
like
changed his armor.
I played like 6 hours of that game. I don't believe you can actually grind that game meaningfully.
I don't know. He's
you been
way more
reading
into it than I
chat
thought he would be.
diligently?
But
Zombie,
Is everyone reading chat?
Yeah, of course.
real question. Zombie, earlier he just randomly like healed me. How do I do that again?
Actually that's not up to you. He just
He just randomly will
can
heal you.
decide. Yeah,
I'm gonna
he
die
can
again.
decide just to heal you.
Smampton, please heal me.
Dr. ETD says, I asked because me and a colleague were looking to arrange funds for cheesecake art of obscure anime ladies. Yeah.
Cheesecake.
Is this a Tomino server thing? This kind of sounds like something they'd cook up in there.
You know what they say about Tomino fans. They love.
Not much. There's not many of them.
I think there's plenty of them at this point. I'm gonna die
But in
again.
Japan,
No, this is like a lot of people who like it now.
I don't know.
I certainly never see anybody talk about it. It's not like I check anime Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, I sort of do. I've just like switched to a completely different side where you're definitely never gonna see anybody talking about Tomino. Postplay says, you know what they say about Tomino fans? Let's go. Dr. ECD says, nope, I don't particularly interact with them past the watch-along stuff. That sounds fair. Okay, then.
I feel like it's pretty hard to run away from Tomino fans if you're like in any anime discussion part of the internet to some extent. They're not talking about it as much as One Piece or whatever, but like, you know,
Impossible to run away from.
yeah.
Yeah, Nico,
Once
you're
you
in a
stop
bit of a bubble.
running from Spamton.
True. He's scary. I feel like every time I've been in any server where like people are posting screenshots or like talking about anime, it's like not rare
You're
at all.
in no servers. You're in no servers.
like-
You're in one server.
Or like forums or like threads or whatever, or like or Twitter threads or like whatever.
You're the ones
It's
who send you
pretty
Twitter threads. What are you?
it's pretty common. No, I see just people talking about random shit. It's pretty common
Mr.
that
Beam?
no, not him either. Like I just random people on Twitter. Like every now and then I just run into somebody who's like, oh, by the way, I like Ideon or some shit, and it's like fairly common. I feel like in the space of like anime fans, if you're not talking about like super normoids, you're pretty likely to be talking to somebody who's like at least enjoyed a Tomino show. If they watch like older shit, which obviously is like a niche, but like, you know, it's not that rare. I don't think.
Do you know that there's like a small group of people? Well, just as like an offhand example, there's a small group of people. I guess it was
goodness.
small for a while, but it's become larger. But like, there's a group of people that kind of run Sakagabara that do the majority of the posting and majority of the research. Do you think that any of these people talk about Tomino at all?
I don't know who these people are, but no, I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah,
It-
these are people
I
with
wouldn't
like,
ex-
higher level of prominence than anyone talking about Tomino, and they don't talk about Tomino at all because they're just not.
That's
interested
great.
in it,
I
because
didn't
he
s-
hasn't made a show in 11 years.
I didn't
He hasn't
say-
made a show in 11 years. Tomino is entirely easily escapable. It's just
Sure.
the bubble you're in. This is
No,
like no.
that's great. I'm not saying that like the Sakuga freaks are like big Tomino heads secretly. I'm saying that like, you know, there's a lot of fans of him out there, and also it is worth noting that like people like Tomino are probably more in line with like movie freaks than like the regular like anime fan, right? Tomino's pretty kind of popular in the realm of like film like analysis, not analysis, but like film fans and shit like that. He's pretty well known. So like you go to like Letterboxd and stuff like that, and people are like having discussions on Tomino shows and like enjoying them and like talking positively of them and shit like that. I'm not saying it's like the most popular thing ever. I'm just saying like, you know, if your thing is Tomino shows, there's like discussion to be had online and people are having it and people are interested in it. Fuck, what was it? I found something recently. Well, I know Splendid Land is into Tomino, and that was like a random like completely different person from like any fucking whatever. Like it's just like some random person that makes games. There was like another one recently that was like a fairly like disconnected but popular person that was just like, oh yeah, I love Gundam or Ideon or some shit like that. I just don't think that like
Zach Hadel.
Zach Hadel talk about. I just don't think it's this like thing that's like, oh, if you're a Tomino fan, you're in hell because you'll never have like friends or whatever. I just don't think that's true.
What I said.
Yeah, but
What you said is that it's impossible to escape.
yeah, maybe I'm in online too
Which
much.
is that I would say
That
that
might
it
be
takes
true.
effort to find other people that are interested in Tomino. I don't think that it's impossible, but it definitely is not impossible to escape.
Sure. Well, no, your thing was like Tomino fans. There are none. You know, that was your thing. And I was like, no, you can find them. It's if you're
No,
online,
when you
you,
said-
in
No,
anime
Dr.
discussion, you
said-
find them.
Fucking ridiculous. What Dr. ETD said is, you know what they say about Tomino fans, and I said, not much. There's not that many of them. Which is to say that there's not enough for there to generally be a type. And among us, we can kind of
Among Us.
Among us.
Among Us.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, shut up. That's right. No, I'm joking. Sure, whatever. It's not that many, I guess.
Among us, we can type it because we pay a lot of attention, but generally, I don't think that people have enough of an understanding of Tomino or of the people that are into Tomino to have
I think if you're a Tomino fan, you're probably like a drama guy.
I don't even. Even this, I
Jesus
don't know if
Christ.
I agree with.
No, Tomino fans are usually just like people who are into, like, I don't even know what to call it, like, fine cinema? People who are like watching like older films and shit like that.
I mean, this is sort of what I'm getting at is, you know what they say about Tomino fans, proceeds to have a decent degree of difficulty typing them in a clear and direct way. Where it's like, oh, they're like cinema, they're like drama, they're like, I don't know, they're something. And like, yeah, they're something, but they're not, like, it's a weird assemblage of people that like there's not so many of them that you can really find a pattern.
Wouldn't be a stream with Zugai without some Tomino talk. I'm not saying stop, I'm saying it's funny. Because we always do bring it up at some point.
Rudy says, impossible to run away from sufficiently describes how I feel about Tomino fans. That's because
Because it's true for you. You don't know that.
It is true for him. Dr. ETD says, also because I'm looking for artists who can do art for a reasonably low price, cheap bastard to wear.
Sorry. I
If
do
you want
it
to DM,
if I
I'll
would.
talk, but I might say no. But go ahead and DM me if you want. You have the information from our Discords. Comprehend says, as opposed to the Undertale fans who are famously typed as being able on it. Fuck my life. As opposed to Undertale fans who are famously typed as being unable to read. Ghostboy says, I think there's a decent amount of Tomino fans, but I don't think Tomino is popular in the broader Cinema Bro circle. If you're into older anime stuff, you'll find them. But they're also a little splintered, because half of them think Double Zeta is Bible too, and half thinks it's fascist.
Fascist?
I just
I think it's supposed to be
Fascist.
it's supposed to be fascist, but
It is supposed to be fascist.
who says
think
Double
many people
Zeta
think
is
it's
a Bible too?
I think most of the people that call things fascist are the Double Zeta fans, personally.
Is that true?
Jesus
I feel like
Christ.
there's some degree, it depends a lot, but I think there's like some that consider Double Zeta to be like good in a leftist way. I know there's like a bunch of guys that podcast about Gundam like on a weekly basis that ended up deciding like, okay, Double Zeta is the best one because it's the most left-leaning one. Then like First Gundam and Single Zeta are beneath it.
I feel like the kind
Comprehend
of
says new discourse alert. Double Zeta fans are too woke. This is not new discourse. This is discourse from like half a decade ago. I don't know. Maybe it's like fully manifested now, but like the podcast that posited this was from like a while ago. Postboy says I was exaggerating a bit for comedy. That's true, but it is funny how I do think the splintering of real world ideology influences how people think about Gundam as well in a big way, and I do think that the people that like Zeta a lot and think that Double Zeta is kind of shitty are the people that are like more military porn oriented and less like politically left, more politically right. Because if you're military porn oriented, there's oftentimes a good chance that it relates to real world ideologies. But whatever. Comprehend says absolutely the first one is the most politically conscious, at least IMO in my opinion. And then also says Nico gave up, which I guess he did. I guess he's head in his hands, weeping and crying and bawling, saying nothing. Or he actually has to go do something.
What are you talking about? Hello? I was just peeing.
Yeah. Lol. I didn't notice. What do you think, Nico? What do you think is like the most politically minded Gundam series? Of
Most
the Tomino ones.
Politically minded? It's probably one of the Gundam relating to like the what do you call it? The 100-year war? Is that what it is? That side of the Gundam is called?
1 Year War.
The 1-year war.
No, 100-year war is a real thing that happened in the real world.
Sorry, I get those two confused very often.
And it's also, I believe, a fictional thing that was adapted in Berserk, which is...
Yeah, the universal century. I think you could say it's the universal century because you do get a genuine. What happened?
No, the 1 Year War and the Universal Century are two different things. Because the 1 Year War is like First Gundam, and the Universal Century is First Gundam, but also Zeta and Double Zeta, and like
Yeah, that's
all of the ones that are in continuity with that. Whereas the 1 Year War is just First Gundam, and then Tomino never touched it again, but they made like a bunch of OVAs around that one because First Gundam is the one that's the most recognizable. So like,
yeah. I think UC is probably the most
two
political.
of the OVAs are 1 Year War, and the third of the first three OVAs is technically not 1 Year War, but it's like in between 1 Year War and Zeta.
I would say that probably Char's counterattack is the most political out of all of it. Because you actually do get like an interesting dilemma between Char, who is an anarchist to some extent, a pretty, easy to understand, laid out anarchist that believes in like some sort of necessity for humanity to be like suffer casualties over like their damage to the earth. Versus Amuro, who kind of just has to advocate for believing that things can work out in a slower, more democratic process, and I would say that's pretty political, to the extent that like it probably applies to very modern political debate and idea.
I agree to an extent, but I also think that Comprehend says it's gotta either be first or Gakshar. And I think that it's like more of an even split because the political elements in First Gundam are like less opaque, it's less constantly present, but like the general atmosphere is depicted well. I think it's good in that way. Like it depicts a worldview without it's good because no one like really concretely represents a worldview and has like they're just there.
What in
which I
First
think is
Gundam?
like unique for a show with like political content. Yeah, the first series.
I think that the first series is just it has like a pretty standard media disgustment of fascism. Basically, it's just like it shows you the Zabi as like fascists, and it understands that you should be like disgusted by this, which is political in nature, but it's also like pretty standard, I would say, at this point.
Yeah, but I don't think that's like the.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's like the detail of the depiction of it that's like pretty abnormal.
In what sense?
Insofar as it's like this entire family and they all have like different different ideologies on it. Like this is like the difference between Kishilia and Giren is something that I thought would be interesting to see in G-Books, and then they didn't do anything with it. But even what's there in First Gundam is like pretty interesting. Insofar as like like Giren talks about like genetic superiority in like more kind of generic terms, not in terms of like actual new type theory, and uses it as basically as like a political talking point, as like bait, whereas Kishilia has like some actual belief in it and thinks that it needs to actually be applied for the war. but is like totally cynical about how to apply it, and that like yes, we'll just use these people. Not that these people are greater than other people, but like they are more useful to us for what our goals are.
Zombie doesn't agree with me, he says in chat.
Yeah.
How dare you? But can you ban him? Can you guys ban him real quick? Thank you.
He says Tomino is more nuanced. I think he is not woke. For example, the refugees in First Gundam is realistic stuff. Broader discussion on fascism today are not nuanced. Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
that's-
necessarily a today
I mean,
thing.
that's
I just think
Sentiment, roughly, I think.
historically people just ever since like World War II and probably even before then, people have like a strong aversion to fascism in media. I don't think it's like a modern woke thing necessarily, or it's comparable in that sense. But yeah, I'd agree that like there's more to it than that. It's just I'm not really thinking that much about it right now. There probably is some like interesting stuff relating to like the immigration policies of Gundam and stuff like that. But that's why I'd say though that like I do kind of think that Gakshar is the most interesting though, because the dilemma is like pretty upfront, and it's not
By the way,
so
nobody agrees with either of these. Most people say Zeta.
Zeta, cause it why?
Primarily because it depicts like a backslide into fascism. I
Yeah,
want
that's
to kind of
what
say
I
that it's
guess.
mainly because it's like, sorry, it's the most popular pick for like the most politically conscious Gundam series according to Americans generally. I don't think it completely tracks with Japanese audiences, but I think part of that is because it is like, like it's more about like a world power being colonialist and enforcing oppression on the what's the fucking term from the like the outer empire or something, enforcing oppression on the outer empire, something like that.
Damn, my fucking thumb hurts, bro. My thumb hurts from like smashing. Hurts.
Oh yeah, bro.
My
I
thumb
gotta read
hurts.
chat.
I'll read it. I'll read it.
Tomino shows fascism as disgusting by showing the zombies as disgusting-looking abominations. Sasaga Tomino. Dr. ETD says, what if they were called poo types? Comprehend says, up arrow. Dr. ETD says, hi Curry, big beautiful Englishman. Comprehend says, yeah, unironically the dichotomy between landed, individually bourgeois elite space noids and Zionists. That one interview, parentheses, is super political. Curry says, hello, my potty-mouthed medical professional. Comprehend says, colonialism. Dr. ETD says, the
Three hearts. Three broken
three
hearts.
with bandages on them emoji.
Those are the immigrants and Gundam. Because they're hurt. What else is... I feel like, I mean, there's some really interesting stuff about nationalism, I think, with Dunbine. But I think maybe you'd consider that a little more personal than political itself.
I mean, also like there is a genocide in
Oh
fucking
shit, we're
Ghana.
kind of spoiling Curry on stuff if we're not careful.
That's okay.
Oh, welcome back, Ritter.
There is a genocide in Elgheim, but it is kind of like a... It's kind of hard to say if it's a
It's
political... Yeah, it's kind of like a backstory or like,
It is
oh,
political.
No,
No,
it is
like,
political,
Like
I guess.
Elgheim is okay. Gundam is not really about revolution, but
Yeah, it's
Elgheim
not.
kind of is.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting hurt.
Yeah.
Sure. It is there, yeah. It's a big part of it, I would say.
That's interesting that it's...
Would you say brain power is political?
There are some that are...
Also, Zabungo actually does have some. Nice
Zabongo has
things.
some politics.
Cody says I'll mute.
No, no.
Although I guess he thinks it's fine.
These shows exist. You'll enjoy them.
Just message when you're done, Zagak. I don't want to deny you the discussion.
Bruh.
Post my some dude. I gotta watch Alabama again. You didn't. You
Nobody's
didn't get
trying
fogged up when
to
he kissed the ground as a
I'm dead.
display of bending to his monarchical roots. Comprehend says, "Love yourself, Cootie." Because fucking gaming. He's gaming.
I'm getting fucked, bro. And my thumb hurts now from playing. Straight up.
Why don't you just hit him instead of healing all the time so that you keep getting the same patterns?
Because I keep dying. But also, I'm playing worse now. Like straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up. I need to just like quietly engage with these patterns, I guess. But I think I'm doing fine. It's just I'm dying a lot.
Postboy says, I'm a handful away from 300 anime completed. Maybe I'll make number 300 Elgine.
Well, you haven't seen
That's
Alien?
shit. Apparently not. I thought he had.
That's like the most Postboy show ever.
I'm pretty... Comprehend asks if he's watched Zabungo and Daitard. I'm pretty sure he's watched Zabungo. Actually,
Yeah,
don't.
he's
Daitard
definitely
is
seen
so
his
weird.
Zabungo. Yeah.
Daitarn is so weird. I was meditating on Daitarn once again today.
Yes, I do.
Because it is... Because I've been talking to, like, I've told you about this a million times, but I've been talking to a Boru watcher, and I've been thinking, like, how would you... What is the essence of Boru watching? Is there, like, a type of show where, like, maybe not Boru watching, but, like, just watching the good episodes? Just trying to, like, ordain, okay, these are the staff that I'm interested in, and I'm gonna watch their episodes. Is there a show where this is possible and, like,
Didn't we do
doable with?
Didn't we
Is
do
there-
that with Naruto?
Yeah. But I mean with a show that's, like, original and that, like, has a narrative. And I feel like in some ways Daitarn is,
Oh,
like,
it does
an
a narrative.
arguable candidate for this. But it's weird.
How long is Daitarn?
It is 40 episodes. It's pretty long. It is by far the Tomino show with the most amount of episodes that are just bad. Even though it's got some all-timer ones too.
Dude, when Daitarn pulls it off, it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Postboy has seen that one twice. Comprehend says, Daitarn is just a fun show. IMO. I don't entirely agree. Postboy says, Dietarn. I haven't finished, but I watched a decent chunk of it in a server a bit ago. Comprehend says, yeah, I get it. I just watched it all for some reason. A lot of the episodes are fun. I like the characters. I don't know. It's fun. I did watch all of it. But I am getting like more serious about getting through my plan to watch list and staring down the barrel of all episodes of My Mellow. I decide like, no, some of this shit is just fucking bad and I'm gonna skip a little bit of it. But it's so against my code, so it's very weird. But like, you gotta draw a line in the sand somewhere. Postboy says, I totally get that Elgime is a show that seems very catered to me. This is a crazy thing to say, I once said that like Elgheim is strangely like a little Cal artsy.
That is weird.
Like it's like way better than Cal Arts, but like the Cal Arts stuff, but both in terms of draftsmanship and in terms of like narrative stuff. But like there's a little bit there that reminds me of it. Don't think about a comment like that too hard though. Kuri says denied Daitarn by Zagok's terrible recommending. Comprehend says Kuri would probably like it because he would think of a shmup based on it. Is that because of the gender stuff? Kuri says, up arrow this. I'm kind of losing the plot. I'm kind of losing the plot here.
That's what streaming is like.
Dr.
man.
ETD says Daitar needed a scene of beautiful Tachibana getting piped down.
Did you get that plot?
Hey,
I feel like I got that plot.
alright. Ghostboy says, I have very, very big obvious holes in my watched list. Bro, interesting. I've been reading too slow. I don't know what the interesting thing was. Hmm. How's Spampton, Nico?
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, honestly. Even though it doesn't look like it, and I'm gonna probably die again, eventually. I feel like I'm getting it. I feel like I'm starting to get it.
Okay.
We have to believe.
Whatever. Dr. ETD says, funny you bring up Cal Arts. I saw Elgheim in the Steven Universe art style a couple days ago. Hawk True? That's fucked up.
There are a couple, you know, there are a couple
It's
of
like
those.
not like literally Cal Arts style. It's like when Cal Arts guys make a comic that isn't going to be made into a TV show. Like it looks like that. The way they draw when they're like not actually working on a production. A little bit. Like the
Zabungo
long
has some
bodies.
Cal Arts moments. They have some, they go Cal Arts mode.
I don't know if I
Fuck
agree
me.
with this. Who says Elgheim was removed from the list? Comprehend says, hey, non-binaries deserve some fun for them too. What it...
What did he mean by that?
Yeah. I don't really know. Comprehend says, seeing characters transform into chibis, that's Cal Arts. They don't even do that in Elgheim, bro.
I actually don't even know
They
what you
just have,
mean
like,
by it.
Lego squash and stretch.
But don't they do that in Zabungle too? Fuck me, dude. I can get him
They-
to like
no.
50% down fairly consistently, but that's about it.
Postboy says, I can't see Zabungle as Cal Arts, it's too in the sand.
Because they're in the
Right.
desert.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, Postboy says, I can see the Cal Arts comic thing though.
I disagree, but I also don't know where you're coming from and where you're referring
Like,
to.
haven't you
specifically.
seen like illustrations done by Rebecca Sugar? Or like those types?
And they're good.
Yeah, where they're, well, certainly a lot better than like the way the shows look.
Sure, yeah.
Like they have a greater attention to form. They're stylized, but like
It's like stylized but more competent. Is that what you mean?
more competent, but like with a heavy emphasis on weight and pose. Like the form really contorts to express the pose.
Hmm.
Like it's like the muscles are somewhat unnaturally shaped to convey like the tension and the weight of the pose as much as possible. Comprehend says, me when I get to the sands of Karak in Swallow Knight Suck Song. True! I saw a clip from Sugar's singles the other day. That one's good. That is also what I meant. But like, it's different. It's like a composite image of like a bunch of different people that draw CalArts. It's like, which is what I mean when I say it's like the general vibe. Ghostboy says Rebecca Sugar is a good artist. Hashtag gun down in New Mexico. Yeah. Tragic how that happened.
Man, okay, maybe I'm not getting it actually. I keep-
Kuri says feels like Trigger only recently remembered their Japanese.
This is the trigger hate is Soylent Prime, if you ask me.
Ooh.
They're fucking good.
Soylent White Knight.
That's every loser talking about how Trigger is not as good as it used to be or whatever.
Dr. ETD says I think Singles is a good short. Comprehend says Darling in the Franxx was so bad.
I
I've
like
heard
Franks.
so much soy rage over new penny stocking, and I'm like, I don't get it, guys. It's good.
It's genuinely fun and good.
Comprehend says only Eclipse by Wish from Mercury. Now I gotta watch Franks. I mean, I had to watch Franks in the first place, but
I think it's
Dude.
okay.
I would be shocked if it somehow is like, yeah, there's no, I feel like there's no way that it could be worse than Suicide no Macho.
It's definitely not worse than. I only watched 2 episodes of it, and I know it's not worse. I mean, I've only watched 2 episodes of Suicide no Majo, and I already know that.
Oh, wait.
that
I've
Franks is.
I've seen like 2 episodes of Suicide no Majo too. It's absolutely better than Suicide no Majo. Like Franks
Yeah.
is people shit on it a lot. It has like a lot of interesting stuff, and it has like craft. Suicide is like weird and
There's choices.
yeah.
Dr.
Suicide is
ETD says Darling's mechanical designs are kind of poor man's 5-star stories. I was like really on this opinion when Darling in the Franxx came out, and I used it as like a reason to not watch it. And I was talking to Nico at around the time that it was coming out, and I was telling him to like read 5-star stories instead. I kind of don't think I agree with this opinion that much anymore. Like, I think the faces are so truly completely different, and like most of the body parts are completely different. Like it's the head ornamentation and like some of the weapons and some of the armor, but I think overall it's like going for kind of a different vibe.
It
And
doesn't
like,
feel the same to me.
it probably is influenced by 5-star stories, but I think it's different enough to like not be worth
Yeah.
hating on, in my opinion. Kuri says, Nico, please defend Darling and Franks with your boundless optimism. Busboy says, I've tried to watch Franks a couple times. I only saw the 2 witch episodes, lol. Or saw 2 witch episodes? I guess that's Little Witch.
Oh my god.
I guess.
No, 2 G
Kuri
Witch.
says, bleak. No love for Trigger out there. Comprehend says, Kill la Kill is good.
Kill.
What goes
Kill la Kill is like...
It was good.
I don't know. I'm gonna read enough and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's bad. Like I did with Gurren Lagann. But it hasn't happened yet. So I don't know, maybe it is actually just good, but I don't know.
It's good. Gurren Lagann is good too. I looked away and I got hit.
That means a lot coming from you. That's so mean, I'm sorry.
Damn monkey.
I think it's good to be positive about things. I don't know, whatever. It's the internet, you know.
Most says Trigger is good, Dungeon Meshi kicked ass.
Yep, it sure
Comprehend
is.
says it's a fun show. I enjoyed Dead Leaves, but that's not Trigger. That's not even Gainax, that's like it's like IG or something. I don't remember, but it's not. It is like not even Gainax.
I'm getting worse now.
Dr. ETD says, yeah, I guess I'm just going off of my fuzzy memories of the designs. Postboy says I wasn't following New Panty, but I jumped in a couple times and had a good time. Yeah, it looks fun. I want
thought
to
it was
rewatch
good.
the whole show before I get around to watching it properly.
I finished it today because it was the last 2 episodes came out today, and I thought it was It was really fun. It was a worthy successor, I think.
It is production IG. There you go.
Weren't
Don't we all love
about
IG?
the shots, Sugek? You're complaining about the lack of dynamic shots in the new penny and stocking.
It's not even. I don't know if it's like lack of dynamic shots as it may be like lack of solidity and lack of like experimentation in terms of like drawing choices.
I think they.
Says, I guess the. What were you gonna say?
I think.
Says, I guess the sad. All right, I'm going. I guess the sad truth of the matter is that none of the studios of the Gainax lineage are as good as Gainax was themselves. Yeah. Dr. ETD says, Zagong, have you read Kakugo no Susume? I have not.
I have.
It's good.
That's
I'll probably
good.
get to it eventually.
It's a
But
good time.
there's-
I like it.
The list, oh, it's so long. Oh, the list of manga. Oh, it's very long. People say that Kakugo no Susume is like
When it's time to read.
Is like the primary influence on Kill la Kill. I've heard that this is not entirely true. I've heard that it's like an old Ikigami Yoichi Kazuo Koike manga is like the really big one.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's a fucking crazy thing about like a school conflict between like a bunch of school children, teenagers, one of which is from like a rich family who tries to conquer the entire world, and one from like a poor family who opposes him. Dr. UTD says, read that before you watch Kill la Kill. It's too late. I watched it when I was like 14, or maybe like 15 or 16. But it does look cool. It looks good. Comprehend says roughly as much. Crudy says, I feel like Elgaim's off topic now, just wondering because I'm still muted. Comprehend says, yeah, but it's good. Our poor bro. Cootie, you should read Get a Robo and also watch Ashita no Joe for Gurren Lagann perspective purposes.
I
will
think
not.
he just needs to do it even without.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
also true.
Before, and also.
But as like the carrot on the stick. In the same way that like Gundam for Eva purposes is like a small bit of a carrot on a stick. Comprehend says he needs a kiss on the lips.
Comprehend?
Who's that guy?
No,
He said something kind of right there.
With the kiss on the lips?
Oh damn.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple more tries, and if not, I'm wrapping up. Because fuck me.
Dr. ETD says also because Get or Go is really good. I
Oh,
think we all of Get or Go.
oh,
I think
Get or
we
is
the whole thing
excellent.
all the way through.
All of Getter is great. But Getter Go is
talking about
really good.
Is he talking about
Yeah.
the Go anime?
No, the
I wonder if he is.
manga, I'm sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed
People,
that.
people like the
No,
Go anime.
I've seen enough of the different animes to know that all of them are bad.
Well, Dr. G
It's
can
kinda
think
sad.
that it's good. Isn't Shin good?
No. It's like okay. It has like decent drawings, but the story is fucked up and
That's a good
disorganized and weird. Like it
Why? How did they fumble that? Why would you make an anime based on Get or Go and make it bad?
Because not, isn't it like
'cause
not?
it was, well, I mean, there's a lot of different ones, but like the answer from the 70s until like Get a Robo Go is basically just that it's like a normal robot anime, and the manga isn't. It's not like based off of the manga. The manga is just like being published at the same time. Like it's based off of the manga insofar as like this team composition is the same, but like the story is like completely different. There's like Get a Robo Go has the Shin Getter in it towards the end, because it ran for so much longer than the anime, and the anime is just like we're fighting fucking dinosaurs or whatever as per usual, and it just has like a normal ending to my understanding.
We need to fight the guys.
That one I haven't seen. That one I haven't seen. The manga's like too. It's like way not organized. And like, I feel like a lot of the robot anime just, or like that type of robot anime works on the basis of like, okay, we have a, like they're all basically the same, so that you can just like kind of swap the staff around and not worry about like it being too confusing or whatever. Like just maintain the status quo that every robot show is, and call it a fucking day. But the answer for like why all the OVAs are bad is there's like unique reasons for all of them. The first one that's directed by Imagawa is bad because Imagawa left like 3 episodes in, and also the plot wasn't going anywhere by that point. And then it just becomes really generic and like kind of uninteresting because it's not an adaptation. It's like a story with all the characters, but none of the characters act like what their personalities are. And also it has like no real strong grasp of the themes, so it just like has a bunch of the imagery. Like it's all image and nothing else. And it's unfortunate that a lot of people think that that's like what Get a Robo is. And then they made another one, and it was like only 4 episodes, so it barely even had a plot at all. It was well drawn though. And then they made another one that was like 12 episodes, and it had more of a plot, but it's still like relatively more disorganized and like just not as good of a plot. And the drawing quality is not that great, but that's like probably the best one. And then they made like a Get a Robo Arc TV anime kind of recently, and
That was
that
recent,
shit
yeah.
looks insanely bad.
What is
like
it?
2019.
Did they actually just like make an original plot for Arc, or does it end in like the Arc cliffhanger
I don't
stuff?
know. No one.
No one watched it.
I heard like almost nothing about it.
Yeah.
I have no idea. It looks insanely badly drawn though, which is like kind of a deal breaker to me.
It doesn't look drawn though. It's just 3D, you know?
Get a Robo Arc?
Yeah, no?
No, it's drawn. Like the robot is CG, but like the characters are drawn. What do you think? What do you think you are talking on business? You don't know Garrett. You didn't watch it.
Love you, Rado.
Oh, Rado's gone. Love you, Rado.
So long, Rado.
So long!
Say anything.
I'm gonna die.
Dr. ETD says, yeah, but it's a great highlight. I don't know. I feel like just for like all the Get a Robo stuff, it just like it too easily becomes a way to vicariously experience it, and then people go like, yeah, I'm a Get a Robo fan. I don't know, like I don't know what the story is really.
Oh,
but, like,
what
I
the
saw some of
fuck?
images.
Help.
What? It's for me?
He's big now. Oh god, what I do? Okay. that
Kui
wasn't
says,
so-
fighting dinosaurs is cool, in all caps. Postboy says, I like the Getter OVAs, they're cool. I've
I
read
beat
the
him.
Getter manga, I should probably get on that.
I beat him. Yes. Well, I think I beat him.
Dr. ETD says, I'm tired of Dioma just being in another guy's fit. Cosplay says Arc is hilarious to watch because of how poop it looks, to be honest. I don't know if I'd
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I
Steam
fuck with shows in that
customer,
way.
you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you've got some guts, kid. But in a one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special.
Oh, he has like super defense now.
You know Neo is famous for its high defense. Now enjoy the fireworks, kid.
Dr. ETD says, also Shin Getter Black
Go
is
to
fucking
act.
stupid, terrible, incestuous idea. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
she
forgot
go
Shin
act.
Getter Black exists. This shit is so bad looking. Wait,
Go
no.
to act.
I just
Okay.
meant like regular Getter Black.
Did I just do the little Rousey icon?
Yes.
Chris
Do you,
called for help.
Do you even know about Black Getter?
That's from the show, no?
It's from the OVA. Look at how fucking stupid it looks.
He does.
I mean, I guess you're gaming.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it looks like it. I don't know.
I think he looks really bad. He looks like way worse than. I mean, it's literally just the normal Getaroba, but with like a couple design elements that just look a lot worse. I don't like the pupil eyes on the old one, and I don't like the weird mouth. Cody says, meme arrow, he doesn't know about the power of Neo. Plusboy says people want to fuck that thing. I guess.
Wait, people want to fuck the
That's
Black
true.
Getter?
No.
No.
To Neo. The only real mecha that's popular with the kids these days, Spampton Neo.
It's true.
It's fucked up and true. Worst fucking mechanical design of all time? Question mark.
Perhaps. It's weird how he's like
I was
trying to
thinking
look
like
like a weird
dialogue.
Toho character, but is a guy.
Worked out for him because everybody loves him.
It's true. We were just talking about this.
We did it.
But thank you, Nico. Thank Noel for ending this fight for you.
Yeah, thanks, Noah.
Finally,
I told you I was getting the hang of it.
Nicole.
Yeah. Post-op.
Noel post-op.
Nicole. No.
Birdley post-op. Susie
He is
post-op.
post-up right now.
Chris post-op. The joke is that every character in the game is transgender.
Instead of baptizing people at the church in this town, they in order to be under the light of God, they need to be post-op.
So facts.
You
I'm
have
just
said the
listen,
truth.
let me snap my fingers.
You guys know what the fuck I'm referencing when I say that?
What?
No.
Well, Elon Musk basically just like found some random person posting about like how the Jews control everything, and then he just like publicly on Twitter said, "You have said the actual truth."
Oh, yeah, that was fucking funny. Alright,
Yeah.
And Destiny
That's my
would be
new
like, no,
catchphrase.
you see, Zionism is the way.
Sure.
alright, we beat Spampton, and we're talking about Jews. I think I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you for watching.
Dr. ETD says, "I don't really like when people slam modifiers and variants together on pre-existing designs."
What does he mean by that?
We're still
Is that
talking.
Toho?
He's still talking like Shin Black Getter.
Whatever, I'll just keep. Stop talking about Jews. But yeah. I don't want to hurt my chances, okay?
Did I miss my chance?
FBI Kun is sending you to hell for that one.
Dr. ETD says it's like incestuous dog breeding. Ciao, Nico.
Ciao, guys.
Ciao now. So
You're
you
gonna-
are gonna stream for longer? Wouldn't
See-
hurt to get your three out. Wouldn't it hurt to get your 3 in?
Nah, I'm about done.
He's gonna start chapter 3.
Nice aim, Nico.
That's the end. That's the end.
Dr. ETD says also send me the mermaid song. Postboy says I'm gonna take a fat shit.
It's just Tatsuya Yamashita Mermaid. You'll probably find it pretty easily on YouTube.
Breezily.
Tatsuro Yamashita. Alright. Goodbye.